And just to start, I want you to tell me what kind of a problem that you had. You were diagnosed with fibromyalgia, right?
Yes.
Basically, okay. How long did you have this?
I'd say about 5 years, but I may have had it longer and not known I had it.
Oh.
Because I had like a lot of aches and pains after I sprained my neck 25 years ago that I didn't have, so much prior to that accident.
Okay, so this kind of developed and got worse as time went on?
Right, I was actually diagnosed with it probably about 5 years ago.
Okay, so from 5 years ago up to the point you saw me, what kind of things were going on with you? How was this affecting your health?
It was, very difficult, very tired all the time, had a lot of muscle tenderness, just random aches and pains, especially at night when you're trying to go to sleep. Numbness of my arms and fingers, more my fingers than my arms, my hands swelling.
Right.
Trying to think of some of the other symptoms that I've had. I've had problems with internal yeast infections due to spraining my neck.
You had a lot of sleep disturbances too, didn't you?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. I mean, definitely was sleep deprived, and I've been sleeping like fantastic.
I'm so glad to hear it. How long were you sleep deprived for?
Oh, like for at least 20 years.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, or give or take. Because I always worked full time and had a very full life as far as, my son and my house and my everything that's going on, you know what I'm saying? So that could cause some tiredness, I'm sure, too. But I think, compared to what I feel like right now, which I feel so much better, I don't have as much tiredness.
Good.
No brain, no brain fog.
Yeah,
that seems to have been has been like really good.
That's what I was going to say. You did have all the classic stuff that we see with fibro. You had all the aches and pains, you had fibro fog, you had the sleep disturbances. You really had all that going on.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. How long have you been coming here now? About 2 months, maybe?
I don't even think it's that long.
I don't even think it's that long,
I think it's
right?
like a month and a half, if that.
A month and a half, right?
Yes.
And how are you feeling now?
Great. Out of pain. I mean, I had such tenderness, like sometimes I would wake up, my elbow would just absolutely kill me. That there's nothing going on there. There's those trigger points are gone.
Wow.
I mean, if there's a little bit of pulling, it's like very slight, slight.
That's fantastic.
I mean, it used to be so bad.
If you would say your pain level was like at a 10, being the worst when you first came in, where are you at now?
Like maybe a 1 or a 2 at tops. At tops. I mean, it's such a big difference.
Awesome.
I feel like a different person, actually.
And you had been to chiropractors before?
Yes.
Okay.
I have.
And you had been through basically the medical model on this whole thing?
You are probably about the 4th chiropractor I've been to.
Right.
The last one that I've been to prior to you, I was with for many years.
Right.
And he did help me.
Right.
I mean, it's not that he didn't.
Right.
But I was still going constantly, and I was still in pain.
Right.
He helped me get rid of, like, some of the symptoms with the yeast infection problems.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have, like, the spots in front of my eyes.
Right.
That kind of stuff went away from him.
This is good.
However, all the other symptoms that I had with the aches and pains and the constant throbbing in my shoulder blade, really, I mean, it would subside. Don't get me wrong. The last chiropractor, it would subside for about 3 days, but then it would come back. Right. The care that I'm getting from you seems to be a world of difference.
Great.
Like, it's just, I can't explain it, but
we won't get into
it's an overall.
That's awesome. We won't get into specifics as to like what I do with you, because it does differ for every patient. But had you ever been treated in this manner by any of your prior doctors?
No.
Okay. Good.
I don't think so. No,
well,
absolutely not.
Roseanne, thank you very much for taking a couple of minutes to talk to me.
You're welcome.
And appreciate it. So you're going to continue to do well, and we're going to get more improvement out of you even yet.
Okay.
All right, take care.